Do you know that there is no province in the Anglican Communion that is able to gather 30 to 50,000 young people, at least for 3 to 4 days in one place, except the Church of Nigeria, Joshua generation.
This gathering is the Joshua generation, the generation of young people who, like Joshua and Caleb, refused to be discouraged or resigned to despondency, but rather they believe God and stand up to take their place and possess their possessions.
The conference holds a strong vision that hopes to intentionally train disciples and leaders devoted to God and distinct in social action, having a corresponding mandate that emphasizes that the conference aims at developing, raising, teaching, equipping, empowering, and commissioning emerging leaders and earnest disciples for the transformation of nations for God. The objectives of the conference have been strategically divided into basic units that include devotion to God in worship and service, development and commissioning of leaders, discipleship and mission orientation, distinction in socio-economic action. The conference is loaded with worship and praise session, words, warfare prayers, and deliverance, which has resulted in call to mission and repentance, with a total of over 5,000 mission-minded volunteers and about 10,000 souls won for Christ. The 7 mountains of influence are being taken up by the follow-up training and mentoring teams,
which are mission to the nations, intentional discipleship among youths, empowerment through agriculture and skill acquisition, launching of a football team, training in music, movie, film production, overseas studies and career mentorship, and then political mobilization.
So far, the conference has recorded successes in the different follow-up programs, including sports, media and movies, and counseling. To encourage sports enthusiasts, football training and competitions across dioceses in Nigeria. Recently, over 60 young Christians were trained in the art of movie production. The participants were grouped into different classes, names: script writing class, cinematography and acting, and were trained intensely for 3 weeks.
This year, the primate had to train at least 500 youths in ICT, different section of technology, so that these people can be trained and released into that mountain. So we're taking it bit by bit.
One thing I have come to realize is that every young boy or girl has a vision, has something burning in his or her little heart. And if they can find people who will affirm them, stand by them, nurture them, they will blossom. And where we fell, they will go the other way and become a thorn in the flesh of the family, of the church, and of the society.
Hosting this conference and all the training and follow-up costs the church quite a lot every year. As a result of this, a 5 billion naira Church of Nigeria Youth Mission Investment Fund has been established, from which the proceeds shall be used to sustain all youth ministry programs and projects. Every lover of the Church of Nigeria and the lovers of youth and the future of our society should give to this fund. It is an investment into the future of our church and our society.
The challenges are much. The demand is increasing, but we have an awesome God, the God who is able to do all things. He is still the great provider, and He will provide for you and for the families of His people, and He will provide through you to sustain His church and to accomplish that which He has started among us. Walk with us into the future. By your support, the purpose of God shall be accomplished. May God bless you and all yours. As you give your support, God bless you.